Production support for the weekly special is provided by Smithville, a local provider of fiber optic-based internet, TV, and phone services. Smithville's quantum fiber optic network allows large amounts of data to travel around the world from local homes and businesses. More at smithville.net. Siam House, offering Thai fine dining and takeout, including stir-fries, curry dishes, and banana fritters as featured in Bon Appetit. Lunch buffet 11 to 3 p.m. weekdays, corner of 4th and Dunn. IU School of Public Health Bloomington, addressing public health needs by preventing disease, promoting health, and improving quality of life across the state and around the world through research, teaching, and community engagement. publichealth.indiana.edu. And WTIU members. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to a brand new weekly special. As you can see, things are a little different around here. My name is Darryl Neher.
And I'm Erica Sagon. We are your new co-hosts, but we are still going to bring you the stories you come to love right here on the weekly special.
That's right, and we're excited to get started. Tonight we will welcome back a familiar face, Jessica Nunemaker, with another fun Little Indiana segment. We'll travel to a unique Indiana farm and learn more about community-supported agriculture with Earth Eats Annie Corrigan. Meet an incredible artist who brings the antiquity of stained glass to the modern world, and welcome bluegrass favorite, the Stuttering Ducks.
Stay tuned for some wonderful new stories that you will only find right here on the weekly special.
Hello and thanks for joining us once again. I'm Darryl Neher.
And I'm Erica Sagon. And we are so excited about our first episode.
Can you believe the time's finally come? We're kicking it off right
I know.
now.
I couldn't be happier to be standing right here.
I'm excited too.
Well, we're going to kick things off with Jessica Nunemaker with a new Little Indiana.
Today is one of the smaller small towns that we've covered yet. I think it's important to keep in mind that no matter how small the town, there is always something to see and do. You just didn't know where to find it until now. Where can you find amazing barbecue, a fantastic antique shop complete with a humorous John Dillinger story, a wood carving club, vegan-friendly soap, and shopping? In Converse, Indiana, that's where. Converse may seem like a sleepy little town at first glance, but just you wait. Itty Bitty Acres is an adorable home decor shop with plans to become the fairy garden decor destination. Really, it's cuter than cute, and full of seasonal and general gift items. I just love it. Unless you happen to be a Cahoots soap company and find yourself surrounded by homemade scents. In this case, smelling is believing. Everything is made on site. Soaps, candles, lip balm, room spray, there's a lot here. Brown sugar and fig, oat and honey. You'll also see special blends like outdoorsman or gardening. If you are feeling hungry, you are in luck. Right next door lies a phenomenal dining option, Jefferson Street Barbecue. All the sides are homemade. They smoke their own meats and, well, you can't go wrong with the pulled pork wrap. Everything is good, everyone is so nice, and the place itself is tastefully decorated. Hoosiers certainly have a way with barbecue. We also know our history, don't we? Antiques, collectibles, and gifts may seem like your usual home-turned-antique shop, but they've got a story to tell. Once upon a time, this was actually a boarding house. One of the male boarders kindly took the lady of the house shopping whenever he rolled through. During one afternoon errand run, the man and his associate picked her up and, apologizing, stated they had sudden business to attend to and had to cut their time short. Well, you can imagine her surprise when she saw a picture of John Dillinger in the paper for robbing a bank nearby. So go, explore. There's more to Indiana than race cars, cornfields, and basketball, even in a small town like Converse, especially in a small town like Converse. Begin your great Indianatown adventure by heading to www.littleindiana.com. Small towns, destinations, not drive-thrus.
That's really why I love those Little Indiana segments. You get to see little towns that people otherwise would just drive through and see all of those really great opportunities that you can check different stores and opportunities for restaurants.
Definitely. I'm going to stop for that pulled pork wrap for sure. And speaking of food, we are here with Annie Corrigan of Earth Eats. And Annie, I'm so thrilled that you're on our first show because I've been a longtime fan of Earth Eats. So thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure. And I know you're a foodie as well. And
Absolutely.
I'm sorry I missed that pulled pork.
I know.
I should have come a little bit sooner. The cool thing about Earth Eats is that we visit farms, but then we also make the food that is grown on the farms. So today, pretty excited about this one. Unique Farms grows a lot of wonderful food, but they also have Icelandic sheep, longhorned cattle, beautiful animals. They're in Seymour, Indiana. And then we're going to make something a little bit later that uses melon that they also grow on the farm.
Wonderful. Can't
Let's
wait.
take a look.
Sounds good.
For Unique Farms, unique is more than just a name. It's truly a one-of-a-kind legacy that has been in the Haney family for over 100 years.
Our farm belonged to my husband's grandmother and his grandfather. There's always been an older family and a younger family sharing the household. They're all very tied to the land just because I think it's just part of them. Oh, it's been so ingrained with them. And I think my husband wants that connection to be continued on in the next generations.
Like many farming families faced with the changing times, the Haneys had to find creative solutions to revitalize the farm and keep production growing for years to come.
In order for us to be able to keep the farm and make it more sustainable and more friendly, we wanted to change the way it was run. Our total goal, I think, was to leave the land better than when we started, rather than the opposite. We're trying to give back more than we took. So we have done that. We built the pond because there was a lot of erosion. We live on very high erodible ground. And then also to help water our livestock, which also help in the ecology and the circle. We can put the cows on first and then the sheep on and then the chickens on, and everyone benefits, the soil benefits. So we've tried to build each year on the last year so that we could see the big picture of what we wanted it to be.
Part of that big picture has also been reimagining the farm's purpose. Unable to compete against large-scale farms, the Haneys have turned to a growing trend in Indiana, CSAs.
CSA means Community Supported Agriculture, and technically what that means is putting the face of the farmer out there to the community by allowing them to become part of our farm. And you sell them a subscription on a seasonal basis every year. We take a basket of our vegetables, whatever we have in season, no less than 8 varieties a week, and pack them in a box and then actually deliver them to their homes or offices. For us, we have the ultimate, because if I want a salad, I'll go out there, pick it, clean it, and put it in my bowl. There aren't very many people who can say they can do that, but that is the healthiest way to eat. It helps the community to be able to have a source, a local source, of products that they can't get anywhere else, but also for them to support a farm makes all the difference. It keeps us going. It helps us be able to do what we do with our family farm. I do a newsletter each week and tell them what's going on. In order for them to understand what went into their box, they have to understand what goes into our daily lives. It didn't just, magically appear in the ground. We planted it with our own hands. I think it makes them feel more a part of just the box that they're getting. It's not just the box, it's the Haney family that they're receiving. And that, to me, is more important than anything else.
Now, Annie, there's so many CSA options that people can consider. What makes this CSA so different?
What makes this one different is that they deliver. Isn't
nice.
that crazy?
Great option.
Dozens of people subscribe to the Unique Farm CSA. They hand deliver each box. And you'd think that that would be the time consumer. No, it actually takes 5 hours for them to load all of their boxes before they deliver.
Amazing.
So it's very time intensive, but if you want to know exactly where your food came from and have a personal relationship with the person growing your food, Community-supported agriculture is the way to do it.
And Annie, where can we find out more information about this farm?
Their website is uniquefarms.org. Visit there to find out more about the CSA program if you like, find out what they grow, see pictures of the beautiful animals.
Wonderful. And it's not just vegetables that you can get in the CSA, right?
That's right. It's melon season. If you love fruits, this is a great time of year for you. Melons are in season, but also specifically for them, they continue to offer jams, jellies, sauces at the Bloomington Winter Farmers Market.
Wonderful. And it's always really fun to see where your food comes from, but then it's also fun to see what you can do with it. So tell us what we've got coming up next.
Melons and blackberries, and it's just about as simple as you can get. So let's check it out. We're in Columbus, Indiana again, in the kitchen, in this beautiful home that you have, and I see melon and berries and limes. What are we gonna do?
Well, you always want to use the best fruit possible, whatever's in season. So we're using some wonderful summer melons. These are Indiana melons right at the prime time of the season. We're gonna start by making a syrup. All right, so what I like to do when I'm squeezing limes is just put a fork in and then twist, and that way you get a lot more juice out of it. So I need a total of about 3/4 of a cup of lime juice.
And I see that you've sort of sliced off the zest already.
Right, we've zested them already, so that's going to be in the syrup. We're going to throw this in a pot with some sugar. Need about 2 cups.
Oh, it's a lot.
We're going to throw in our ginger. We've got chopped ginger. And like we've said before on Earth Eats, if you ever want to peel ginger, you can just take a fork or a spoon and just rub that peel right off. That's a very quick, easy way to peel ginger. And we're just going to bring this to a boil, let the sugar liquefy, and then we'll toss it all together with the zest and the fruit. We're also just going to add about 1.5 cups of water. Now I'm going to bring the syrup over, and while it's still nice and hot, I'm going to add my lime zest. And I didn't want to put that in earlier because I want it to stay nice and green. And we're just going to sprinkle the syrup over the top of the fruit salad and pop it in the fridge. The hot syrup on the ripe fruit will kind of bruise it and give it a very intense flavor. We'll have leftover syrup. I know that was a lot of sugar, but we're going to have plenty of syrup, and we can use this in all different things. You could make cocktails with it. You could use it on other different types of fruit. Even use it in marinades and things. And that's as simple as it gets. Here, have a little bite of that.
All right, let's taste it. The lime.
The lime
and
the ginger. Yeah.
That nice sweet touch. It's delicious.
Serve that with a little sorbet on the side too, if you'd like.
Definitely. This would be breakfast for me.
Yeah.
You can learn more about real food and green living on the Earth Eats website. Print off recipes, read the latest in food news, and subscribe to our weekly podcast. It's all available at eartheats.org.
Wow, that looked so beautiful. But Annie, I have to know, how did it taste?
As good as it looked, it was incredible. Fresh, very summery, on all in-season fruit. Can't be beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really great looking, and I can't wait to see what you bring for us next time, particularly if you bring it in the studio.
Here.
How about that?
You know, what if you guys come with me? How about that?
I'm in.
All
Let's
right.
go. Okay.
I like
Thanks,
it.
Annie, and we look forward to you coming in next time.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Annie.
We're going to move from the colors of berry to an artist studio where we can look at someone who's bringing back a modern take on the color of glass.
I'll tell you what's really special. I love the relationship of light and color. The material itself stays alive and active. My name is Ann Ryan Miller, and I work with stained glass. 35 years ago, I came to Bloomington to visit a friend. She invited me to help her, and she had designed and built windows and lamps for a restaurant. But as I played with it and saw the colors and the textures and the life of light coming through that medium, through the glass, I got really excited about it, and that's how I began my work with stained glass. Everything that I am, it's my relationship with nature. It's very powerful. So when I design something or when I think about something, you know, if you're painting, you look at this whole landscape and there's so much detail. Trying to just get only what's needed to impart this very strong feeling. That's really the trick. And that really always makes me so pleased and so happy if I can pull that off. This technique that I work with, I call it copper metal overlay, was developed because I needed detail, because of my love for nature. To create natural looking art pieces, I needed to have more detail. Then I found out that I could order, the next time we ordered copper foil, she said, you can order it as wide as you want. So I got this like 12-inch or 13-inch roll. And I realized that I could do scenes or animals with the metal overlay. I can be incredibly precise. One day I had put the piece that I'd worked on, a little piece, I'd put it face down on the table. Well, I went to go look for some other glass, and somebody turned the light table on, and I saw this shadow coming from behind, and it had such enormous depth and mystery to it. It was very interesting. And so I realized then, okay, now I could take it just from this, one-sided picture to effectively feeling like three-dimensional. What I love in the process is the reveal. So, I've started with a trace drawing, I've cut it with the X-Acto blade, and then I start removing bits of metal and revealing the design below. It's always exciting. That part is always like, ooh, oh, look at this. Oh, that's really pretty. And so starting to see that come together, I guess that would be what I love about it. There's such an innate beauty, and because light isn't fixed either, it's always changing. The material itself stays alive and active. That's what I like the best about it, probably. You can do whatever it is that you set your mind to do, and it's the process that's exciting. It's that, that moment of aha, and you go, oh, I just figured out something. And that something will spread and reverberate into your whole life. Just go for it.
Looking at that colorful glass combined with the metalwork and the sun, it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
For more information, you can visit AnnRyanMillerGlassStudio.com. Well, we are very excited to introduce our next guest, so while they get set up, let's learn more about the Stuttering Ducks.
So the Stuttering Ducks is a band that I've kind of put together. It revolves amongst my friends and good musicians in town, and whoever I can get together, really, the best group of musicians I can get together. We do rock and roll bands, we do a bluegrass band, and what me and Rich here do is a fiddle and banjo duet. This is the only group that we do that with, is me and Rich, and everything else has been kind of either a bluegrass band or a rock and roll band. And me and Rich happen to do this wide open banjo fiddle thing. I think it was really Rich's idea. I got Rich together to play with me in kind of an arranged group, and he stuck around afterwards. He said, man, let's play some banjo and fiddle music.
I always liked the idea of the banjo fiddle combination, but had been hoping to run into a fiddler who was sort of willing to play a little bit more loosely and a little bit more, improvisational, and Pat was the guy. He plays so well and plays so creatively, and so really does integrate all kinds of ideas so well that, it's just the perfect person to instigate a little bit more to see if it could happen. I think we're better at playing music than executing music, and I tend to like it that way.
I think there's a lot of trust going on because I have so much confidence in what Rich can do that sometimes what he'll be playing will be really out there, and I'll just be kind of like keeping in line with where we are in the general pattern of the tune, and then we'll wind up at the same place at the end. It's like
the fewer the people involved makes it easier to branch out like that, just because there are fewer moving parts, and when you try to get 4 or 5 or 6 people on the same page of simultaneously following each other, it gets more complicated. So I think the duo lends itself to a little bit more experimentation.
I think we've got off to a really good start, finding something that's different and finding something that fiddle banjo music can continue the tradition of, but be a little bit different.
And one of the things that's so fun with Pat is rendering some of those old tunes, but letting them get a little bit loose and letting them get a little bit more abstract, and just trying to make them new again. So,
what I like to call it is new time face melt, because frankly, when me and Rich play together, I think that some of the stuff that happens is so out there that you might lose your face if you're watching too carefully.
You've got to love the name of this band, Stuttering Ducks. We're so thrilled to have you in the studio today. Take it away, guys.
I hate lying and you hate the truth. What can I do? I still love you. I know you're worried about the way we make our money, and it's true. I still love you. Oh, it comes and it goes. Easy come, easy go. When you're bleeding it faster than you can sew, get on the road. When you're on the road, it's easy to forget you're getting ready to go back to the nowhere you call home. Don't quit trying, 'cause there ain't no proof of what you do. Chuck it on through. Can't run from your problems if you ain't got the loot in an orange suit. When you're going through, oh, it comes and it goes. Time it comes and it goes. When you're bleeding it faster than you can sew, get on the road. When you're on the road, it's easy to forget you're getting ready to go back to the nowhere you call home. I hate lying when I hate the truth. What can you do to still love you? When one's too many, but 1,000 just won't do. I count on you. Get me through. All it comes and it goes. Easy come, easy go. When you're bleeding it faster than you can sew, get on the road. When you're on the road, it's easy to forget you're getting ready to go back to the nowhere you call home.
You guys, that was fantastic. Darryl and I were definitely tapping our toes off to the side over there.
And if you'd like to see the Stuttering Ducks for yourself, visit their Facebook page for all the latest information.
And don't forget to visit our website, weeklyspecial.org. You can view all the performances from tonight, plus much more.
Can you believe we're about ready to wrap our first episode of the Weekly Special?
I know, it was really fun.
It's been a great time.
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you again for joining us tonight. Once again, the Stuttering Ducks.
Production support for the weekly special is provided by Smithville, a local provider of fiber optic-based internet, TV, and phone services. Smithville's quantum fiber optic network allows large amounts of data to travel around the world from local homes and businesses. More at smithville.net. Siam House, offering Thai fine dining and takeout, including stir-fries, curry dishes, and banana fritters as featured in Bon Appetit. Lunch buffet 11 to 3 p.m. weekdays, corner of 4th and Dunn. IU School of Public Health Bloomington, addressing public health needs by preventing disease, promoting health, and improving quality of life across the state and around the world through research, teaching, and community engagement. publichealth.indiana.edu. And WTIU members, thank you.